So Hillary Clinton becomes the first woman nominee in a major party in the history of the United States. Congratulations to her. She benefits from an old adage by Tip O'Neill that all politics is local. Yes, she did very well in California with the minority voters because they know her and her husband. They've been around longer. It may be local, but it's personal. Bernie Sanders has been fighting for civil rights for minorities for 50 years, but he's been in Vermont. Not enough people in the minority community know who he is. So in that sense, all politics is local. You go with what you know. People do that all the time. Donald Trump probably did very well in the primaries in large part because he was on The Apprentice for 13 years. Millions of people watched him every week. In the 17-candidate field with boring opponents, Trump, the reality TV guy, scored big. Yes, all politics is local. Now we have a race. Are we going to have a close race or are we going to have a landslide? Donald Trump, this is personal for him. The case against Trump University, the civil action, he thought the judge was ruling unfairly, so he must be biased against Trump. He must be hating Trump because of Trump's position on the border. After all, the judge has parents born in Mexico, even though the judge is born in Indiana. So Trump is assigning him with an ulterior motive. Trump can say that it's not racist, it's nationalist. Mexico isn't a race, but guess what? It doesn't fly. We all think it's racist. You don't do that. The definition of race, if you look it up in Webster, it says about 3 different definitions. It's just not physical characteristics. It's proximity of the same stock in the same geographic area. There are different. People believe it was a racist comment. It doesn't matter what Trump or his defenders say. I get the emails. Trump has to apologize for what he said, realize that he was wrong, or he's toast. We're looking at a Barry Goldwater, Lyndon Johnson race, potentially. Trump's people are fleeing like flies if they have an education. His hard core of Trumpites remain. That's not enough. Goldwater had that, and then some, and lost in a landslide. So the lessons from Tuesday night, Hillary Clinton benefited from the old adage that all politics is local or personal in this case. Bernie fought hard but has to play ball now or he ends up a malign figure like Eugene McCarthy after 1968. My 2 minutes, my 2 cents are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCushion, a lobbyist who worked for Tommy, who gets things done downtown. We can talk about this and more on the radio tomorrow at 8 on 92.1 FM, The Mic, The Mitch Henck Show. Talk to you then.